Recording time. Today I have today I have to record a video a bit earlier or, on time rather than yesterday because I have a dinner to go to because I'm celebrating my father's birthday. So today, the topic for this video will be a little bit more like personal and kind of for you guys to get to know me a little bit and to get to know my roots, I guess. So the title of this video, I'm pretty sure, will be why I'm not bilingual. So it's a bit of like a whatever, like, okay, why are you talking about this, right? But, I think it's a good opportunity for me to just kind of get some things like to give you guys a little bit of Antoine, a little bit of Prince Trellis lore, right? So we'll start off by saying, first of all, my father is from Haiti and my mother is from Ukraine. So I'm a crazy light skinned breed, okay? I'm half from those islands and half from the other side of the world in Europe. So I have both immigrant parents. Just to get some like understanding, my both my mom and dad are around the same age, but my dad finished high school here in America, where my mom moved here when she was already done with high school and like already an adult. So my dad learned English a little bit faster, but nevertheless, they both moved here, learned English, met each other, married, and then had me. The first thing I'll kind of be saying is, yeah, why am I not bilingual? I have an opportunity to learn Russian and to learn Haitian Creole, but I only speak English, like for real. Like I really, I have my father's family is either here in Florida, some in New York, some still in Haiti, and maybe there might be some in other states in America, but I have a family, like all of my dad's family obviously speaks Creole, but my mom's family is all still in Ukraine, or not in Ukraine, but just like around Europe. And I don't think any of them live here in America. So whenever she's like on the phone with them, they're speaking in Russian, and I can understand because 17 years of hearing Russian. When my mom was with her friends or whatever, I understand Russian a little bit, but I can get by with saying like I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I need something, or where is this, where are they, like I can say a few phrases, but yeah, I don't actually fluently speak either Russian or Haitian Creole. So even though I kind of have like the most opportunity out of most people in my family tree, because if you grow up learning your native language, which isn't American, and then American, which isn't English, and then you come here, you move here, and then you learn English, then boom, easily now you're bilingual. But since I was born here, I never really had a reason to learn another language other than just for fun, because I'm not really talking to my mom's family over the phone very often, and all of my father's family that I see here in Florida speaks English. So there was never any real reason for me to learn any other languages. My school, I understand like school does require you to have some kind of second language. That's why I'm kind of taking Russian classes a little bit here and there, but I'm 17 and I really don't speak either my mother or father's native tongue. So it does kind of suck because I would like to relate with my family a bit more and be able to talk with them, because like for my mother's side, for example, I can't imagine how much of her family is like thinks it's cool that she moved here to America and like is doing something that had an opportunity that most of that her family didn't have, to move here and have a kid and have like a family in America. But I can't relate to them, and I can't like talk to them and tell them how I am. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna try to learn a second language, or maybe even more, but I'm pretty sure a big majority, like a great majority of all of my friends and most people that I know speak two languages because their parents aren't from here and they just learned that language first. So I am blessed to be able to speak English very fluently without any lisp or any strange pronunciation. I feel like I can speak English like very, very well and fluently. So there's that. But of course, I do wish that um, I could speak my family's language. When I was a lot younger, my mom tried to take me to these Russian classes, like to learn, but I kind of just I feel like I think I like asked her to stop going because I was a lot younger and it wasn't fun. It wasn't very like interesting. I was like, why do I need to learn Russian? Why do I need to learn Russian? I live in America. Like I don't need that. So I don't regret it, but at the same time, learning from young kind of really helps a lot. So that's basically it. Just a little bit of information about me, just to tell y'all, well, not where I'm from, but like to kind of get to know this nigga that you're looking at all the time. But yeah, there is something that I did want to talk about. I like mentioning like little things about the channel at the end of these videos. So there is one thing I wanted to mention. Let me check really quick. So we're currently at 468 subscribers. And if I can get an album reaction by the end of the year, we can hit 500 by the end of the year. I know I can. I know I can. Maybe I can even do it because we still have a good amount of time left, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I think I can get to 500, maybe even without some crazy clickbait video or without some long ass album reaction to, tickle the YouTube algorithm's fancy. But basically, I kind of just want to reiterate what this channel is about. I'm not exactly trying to make quality content every single day. It's more of an experiment, and I keep having to remind myself of this because it's getting, even though I'm getting more and more time, like now this is like my second day of winter break. I have more than enough time to get, some cool videos out, but it's not like laziness. It's almost just like high expectation for myself. And I'm like, okay, I need to make a video that will perform, but I have to keep snapping myself out of it because it's like, dude, this isn't what this channel's for. So like today or like yesterday, that's why that video was so late. I uploaded literally at 11:59, 50, 51 or something. I published that video with like less than 10 seconds left on the clock. So I'm going to hope that I'm never going to have to do that again and that I'm going to try to upload, a little more on time because I don't know. Yesterday I just couldn't get myself to think of any ideas or think of anything because I keep demanding my brain to come up with interesting ideas when that's not really the point. I'm not trying to be a great entertainer right now. I'm trying to see if I can even get this mission done. This in it of itself is already good content. I'm uploading every single day for a year. Like this is already a plan. This is already content. So while I am going to try to do my best and not just be super lazy for you guys, I do have to keep in mind that this channel is an experiment and there's a whole plan and there's everything. I just have to stick to my own plan and not rush. I'm basically just talking to myself right now, but yeah, it can be very, very annoying and frustrating when in my brain I'm telling myself,
oh bro, you have not designed a single piece of clothing for the past like 2 months and you have no school, so you have no excuses, and you better get a video uploaded. You should probably record 2 videos in the same day, that way you can take a rest day, and then maybe you should maybe make that video you were thinking about like 2 weeks ago.
Slow the down. Like it's not that serious. I just gotta chill out and just let the content come to me. And if there's no content, then bro, I gotta not be afraid to just upload just little videos of just whatever. So I promise you guys, there will be garbage videos at some point where I had zero plan, zero nothing, like just last minute rushed. No talking, just like a little clip of me fucking playing with like a tech deck or something. Like at some point, it's gonna get to that point where I'm gonna have nothing left because we're 68, 69, something amount of days in now where I have to think of something new every time. I can't get myself to think of a series or like a mini series or like some little thing I can do every day, or like every once a day, every week, or some kind of interesting thing that I can get consistent content out of. So for now, we're just gonna keep the streak going. Okay. I think last video got 100 views. I don't know how. I think the title and thumbnail were good, but like I didn't expect that video to perform at all. And that's kind of the point. I need to make sure that I keep my expectations in check. That my videos are don't they don't need to perform. They can get 4.5 views for all I care. I just need to keep the consistency. So, right now, like I said, it is 5:14 p.m. So I'm gonna go have dinner with my father and with my mom and dad, in a little bit to celebrate his birthday. So I just played like ping pong with him for like an hour. He taught me how to play ping pong, and he's really good at it. So he doesn't watch these videos, but happy birthday, Dad. Um, Thank you for everything. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, and if not, I will give you a reason to tomorrow.